Hello and welcome to Peter's Scope Cars. Today we have this 63 plate low mileage Fiat 500 automatic. It is the lounge model, so very high specification. We'll run through some of the specification as we go around the vehicle. As we go around the car, get a close up to all of the bumper corners to show you they are free from any marks or scuffs. Front of the vehicle really couldn't be any better. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, the only thing I can see some minor stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to a couple of them, as to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. I have to be close to notice them. Again, bumper corner free from any scuffs or marks. There's no marks or scuffs to the centre of the bumper lower down either, can also be quite common. Looking down the entire driver's side of the car, struggling to see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car as well. Get low down so you can see there's no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Very easy to go over a high curb, mark or damage the sill, but not the case on this Fiat 500. Don't see anything negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks. It is the lounge model, so we've got the panoramic sunroof as part of the high specification onto the driver's door. Really can't see anything to mention. Get a close up underneath the driver's door handle to highlight there's no marks or scratches. A couple of very minor chips to the driver's door edge, have to be close to even notice. Onto the rear panel again, really can't see anything to point out. Alloy wheel, really nice again. Into the vehicle, just get close up to the wing and edge of the driver's seat. Really couldn't be any better inside. Well add as well, there's no unwanted odours with the car, no smells of smoke or pets. Car's had the overmats fitted, so all carpet and footwell's really nice. Also get a close up to the driver's footwell to highlight that. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly been sat in. Couldn't be any better inside. Round to the rear of the vehicle. Again, bumper corner free from any scuffs or marks. Of course, as I go around the vehicle, a couple of very minor stone chips, have to be very close to even notice. Easy to park a little bit too close to something or someone, mark the centre of the bumper, but not the case on this 500 automatic. All the chrome trim running through the bumper seems to be in perfect order. Also, I've seen a few Fiat 500s in the past, that chrome trim can get a little bit marked when people have parked against something. As part of the high specification, as you can see, got the rear parking sensors onto the tailgate of the car. Again, struggling to see anything to mention. That is just a bit of fluff under the number plate. Just wipe that away so you can see absolutely not a mark to the paintwork. Inside the luggage compartment, the rest of the interior really couldn't be better, all nice and clean. Got the spare wheel and tool kit with the car, parcel shelf of course present. All the interior plastics really nice. Backs of the seats really nice as well. I've seen on a few Fiat 500s in the past, well, more than a few, where the metal on the rear of the seat really heavily scratched and marked. A couple of very minor marks to the metal section, but hardly anything at all. Better, as I've already said. Bumper corner again, free from any scuffs. On the passenger side of the vehicle, there was a couple of very minor parking dents which we were aware of, which I'll point out in a second, and I can confirm we will have our paintless dent removal specialist have them completely removed before collection or delivery. So firstly, just little minor parking dents on the rear arch there. Fortunately hasn't chipped or marked the paintwork, so I can confirm we will have our paintless dent removal specialist have that removed before collection. That is just a little bit of rainwater, just wipe that away so you can see it's not marked the paintwork. Passenger door edge all really nice as well, same as the driver's. Couple of minor chips to the door edge, you have to be very close to even notice. Rest of the door, I really can't see anything to mention. Get low down again so you can see there's no marks or damage to the sill. sills. You see quite a few with damaged sills. I think it is something to do with the position of the jacking points also. When people have service worked on the vehicle, I think it is quite easily to damage the sill. So, but get low down again on this example so you can see not the case. Onto the passenger front wing, can't see anything to mention other than the little parking dent we had already identified. So again, very minor, and that will be resolved before collection or delivery. Final alloy wheel, same as the other three I've already shown you, really nice. It really is a cherished example, going around the entire vehicle inside and out. Some very minor stone chips which are to be expected and which you have to be very close to even notice at all. And then of course those minor parking dents which fortunately, as I've already said, haven't chipped or marked the paintwork, so I can confirm they will be removed before collection or delivery. Into the vehicle from the passenger side, passenger seat same as the others, really couldn't be any better. Over mats again, protected all the carpets, passenger footwell, really no sign of any wear to point out at all. Just want to lean across and show you the driver's seat from the passenger angle. You see plenty of cars where you're looking from the driver's side, seat looks fine. Then when you look across on the passenger angle, driver's seat looks really worn and out of shape. Not the case with this 500. Couldn't be better inside. Just show you the sunroof from inside the car. Great feature to have. There's no marks to the roof lining in the rear. As I said, seats in the rear look like they've hardly been sat in. It is worth noting we have all of our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the vehicle is correct on the road. You can view the 128-point AA inspection report on our website at peterscottcars.co.uk. The car will also be sold with a full 12 months MOT. We also have finance calculators on our website, so if you are interested in any additional funding to purchase this Fiat 500 automatic, you can go to our website at peterscottcars.co.uk, model of finance plans. We guarantee the lowest rate of finance going direct. So if you're thinking of financing the car from an outside finance company or finance broker, please get in touch with ourselves first for the guaranteed lowest rate of finance. Forgot to show you the driver's step, all really nice as well. Sometimes people drag their feet getting into the vehicle, mark the paintwork on the step, but not the case on this 500. We have finance eligibility checkers on our website also, so if you're unsure whether you'll be approved on finance, you can go to our website, do a free eligibility check, tells you straight away your chances of approval. We do guarantee the lowest rate for credit profile, so we've got very low rate prime finance for good and excellent credit ratings. But if you have had a few issues in the past, we have a number of specialist lenders and broker partners who guarantee the lowest rate for your profile. So get in touch if you need any financing. You can do a lot through our website, but of course if you want to speak to someone, just give us a call. There you have our full walk around video. This cherished Fiat 500 automatic. If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Hopefully you found the video helpful. I've just been around the vehicle a couple more times just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I say again, other than some very minor stone chips and those parking dents which will be resolved. Struggling to see anything to mention at all. Thanks for watching.